Okay, so for this installation, they are adding zoning to a home, and but same situation can be done for a commercial install as well. But basically, they were wanting to add a second area, an upstairs that heated up a lot faster, obviously, than the middle floor. So what we've done is we're going to utilize both the HVAC wireless I/O as well as the analog wireless bridge. And so we are going to be setting that up here with this April Air zone controller, and I will show you how that is done, and we'll get it all set up and ready to go. Okay, the first thing you want to do is to connect the RN common, the red and common, to the back of the thermostat interface. And then these wires can come from either an existing wire that's coming up. Let's say you just have heat in that place or whatever. In this case, connect it to a transformer, and I just need 24 volts right here, just like all the HVAC equipment. And then this is going to be able to send that powerful signal down through 2 flights, or through 2 stories, and down to the control room. I'm going to find the wires that we need to connect into the thermostat. In this case, I've so far got the white and the red connected, and then we'll connect the rest of the control wires, and then we'll go downstairs. Okay, so here you can see we've got the HVAC equipment interface mounted here to the board. We've got the RN common. We had an RN common here. We could just take power off of there, connect it to the left side down here. And then we've got the control wires. The call for heat, call for cool, call for fan right here, coming down and connecting into the Zone 2 thermostat on the April Air zone controller. So we've got both sides now connected. I'm going to do the test button to show what kind of signal we get up through 3 levels of the house. Full communication, and it's up through kind of standard house things, but you know, a lot of vents and wood and tile and that kind of thing. Okay, you can now see as we activated the thermostat that it's calling for heat right here. And now we've got that working, we need to connect the analog bridge so that we can control the damper. Okay, here we've got the analog bridge installed as well. And what we're doing with this is we are controlling a damper for this particular zone controller. And so in order to convert this house, we brought the HVAC unit in right here. And so we can put it in a thermostat upstairs. And then the analog bridge is brought in to control the variable damper. And we had a situation where we thought it would run on a 0 to 10 volt situation, like a lot of dampers do. This particular one ended up being a 24 volt straight relay. So normally open, normally closed, and the April Air zone controller would just close it when the desired temperature was reached. But luckily we have that figured also into that analog bridge. We have a 24 volt relay that can be set for normally open right there. So we were able to connect that, and I'll show you working on the other side. While I'm here, let me just show you the testing. Okay, that's out to the damper, and this is up 2 flights to the upstairs where the new thermostat is. So here we have the analog bridge connected to the zoning controller here in this duct. You can see right now it's open. We're going to go ahead and get that shut down so you can see what happens. This is just the other side. We've got it powered here off of another piece of HVAC equipment that's 24 volts AC, and connected into the 24 volts zoning damper here. You have this controlling the damper in this situation, but you also can use it for really any kind of sensors coming back the other direction, whether that's CO2 sensors or humidity or temperature, anything with the variable voltage, variable milliamp, or a thermistor. And that's up to 6 sensors coming back depending on their type.